And today we'll be looking at how to bath properly. Do you know that you can do well by bathing properly? There are a lot of spiritual implication in bathing that most people doesn't know. So most people downfall as a result of they not bathing properly. And so today Apostle Ekacho is here, and I know this episode will reveal a lot of things that is going to help you watching us. Apostle, welcome.
God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.
Great.
I think today we all bath helps.
Sure.
So you can see our hair and your hair too and my own as well.
Sure. You need to bath helps.
We need to bath helps. Today is the last day in October. So you need to do what? Gaga o gaga.
That's right.
You are blessed. Yes. You raised a topic.
Sure.
Concerning baths. Yes. Most promise and fail and by a lot of people see are caused by their sponge.
Those things are caused by the sponge.
Probably there are some sponge you don't need to use to bath.
Really?
If you are a man of God or you are a business person,
Okay.
there are colors of some certain sponge you don't need to bath.
Barefoot.
I can strongly tell you that.
Wow.
And people see promise and fail all the time. They go to church, they do all they can do, they pay all the tithe, whatever they are doing it properly, but still things are not working well. I can tell you that your sponge can be a demon in your home. In our language, there's a song said, Akucha hoho de vime leneo. Akucha hoho, in our language, akucha mean sponge.
Okay.
And then they say old sponge, small kid does not use it. Akucha hoho de vime leo.
Okay.
It's a song that warriors they normally sing.
Right.
In our place here. Probably there are some colors of sponge. If you are a man of God or you are a business person or you want to do well in whatever you are doing, there are some colors of sponge you don't need to use.
Okay.
People can use sponge for 3 years. Why?
Without changing them.
Baby, if you have the opportunity, every month you need to change your sponge.
Every blessed month.
Every month
you
have to
should
change your
a sponge.
Because every month comes with their own energy.
Okay.
But somebody is using sponge for 4 years now. How will you prosper? Sponge clean your body.
Yes.
You use sponge to bath spiritual soap, and you use sponge to bath your normal soap.
Soap, yeah.
So your sponge your sponge that clean your body.
That's right.
So this 31st, coming 31st night, I'm going to cook sponge for my people.
That's right.
That they are going to use for the whole year.
Cook sponge.
Baby, when you see me, every month I change my sponge. And then I will not use any other sponge. I use about 98% of sponge that I use is yellow color.
Yellow, yeah.
If you are a business person, I will advise you to practice to use yellow color sponge.
If we're a business person.
Yes. And there are a lot of people who are doing a very big mistake. Probably me, I don't use one sponge. I have sponge that I use for my head.
Okay.
Alone. And I have sponge that I use for my body.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
That's right.
So anytime you enter my bathroom, I have sponge like 4 or 3. Okay. You will not see sponge less than 2. Because, so you can see this one is yellow. Deep yellow. Are you getting it?
Sure.
And this one is a light yellow.
Yes.
I use the deep yellow for my head.
Okay.
So when I enter my bathroom now, I put the sponge and the soap inside. I use this one only for my head.
The head. Okay.
When I finish cleaning my head with the soap, I wash it and drop it.
Okay.
And I carry the second one that is the light yellow because I just want to see the difference.
Yeah.
I hope you are getting it.
Sure.
So sometimes I make the head one to be smaller than the body one.
Okay.
You understand? Okay. Maybe somebody will go now that I want to look for the light yellow and the deep yellow. No. Sometimes you can buy, maybe the head one should be smaller. To identify them.
Easily.
You understand?
Yes.
So I use this one for my head. All my head. After buffing my head, then I use this one from my hair to down.
Okay.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Okay.
And there are people, they don't know how to bath.
Papa, is there a reason why you are supposed to
have a spiritual reason. You have a spiritual reason.
Okay.
Sometimes your foot will go and step in black powder. Your foot can go and step in some black powder.
Okay.
Your foot can went to some wrong place. Sometime maybe you have affair.
Okay.
Sperm is a very dangerous thing.
Okay.
It's unclean something.
All right.
I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So maybe sometime you have affair and you use the same sponge to use there.
To clean.
Maybe women, you use the same sponge to clean your menstruation.
Yes.
I hope you are getting what I'm saying. From there, you send the same thing to your head again.
Okay.
Meaning you are carrying bad luck to yourself. I hope you are getting what I'm saying.
Okay.
And you must clean yourself from head to down.
Okay.
So I see some people bath from the top here all the way to the down. After they finish washing their feet, the same sponge at that moment, they bring it back to their face again. You are carrying bad luck. You are carrying what?
Bad luck.
And promise and fail.
That's right.
So telling everybody who is watching me, and you know nothing is working, you are doing all you could do. Please learn how to change your sponge. If you are a business person, use yellow sponge.
Okay. Papa.
If you are a pastor, you are a prophet, you are a spiritual person, use what? Yellow sponge. But make sure, as a pastor, as a business person, as somebody who wants to do well in life, as somebody you want spiritual things to work for you, you need to be using 2 sponge.
Okay. Okay. But talking about the yellow, why yellow and not green?
I don't want to go deep about that.
Okay.
Just obey and do it, and it will help you.
Great.
I don't want to go deep about that. I hope you are good. I'm not allowed to go deep about that.
Great.
But I'm telling you, Papi, it's a reality. That is the fact.
Okay.
If you want to stop promise and fail, you want to stop hardship, you want to stop attack.
Great.
There are people now, you meet somebody today, the person who likes you so much, a few times hatred beginning to come.
Sure.
Because you carry dirty to your head, to your face all the time. You are working, you know very well that way you are working. You are doing all, but your boss hates you.
That's right.
You are doing all the best. But whatever you are doing is not appreciated. I hope you are getting what I'm saying.
Sure.
It's caused by all these petty things.
Sure.
So if you want to do well, make sure you begin to use 2 sponges to bath. The sponge for your head. So when I use this one for my head, when you wash your body, bath from here all the way to the down. So take your time and scrub yourself very well.
Come back again.
I hope you are getting it.
Sure.
There are people when they enter bathroom, they will go and bath their left leg before sending the sponge to the right one. No. I want to give you a very deep secret. This is a very deep secret.
Wow.
This is a bedroom secret I'm revealing now, which I know so many men of God, so many people will not be happy about this. When you begin to bath, use your sponge to bath your head.
Okay.
After that, keep it, meaning you finish with your head.
Okay.
Then you wash your body. Clean your right leg first.
Right first.
Yes. Before you send it to the left one. Left stand for what we know that is at the left side, which is not good. Everybody know that something at the left side is not good. It carries negative energy. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. So when you begin to practice all this is where your spiritual life will become strong. Your spiritual life will become what? Strong. And you will become clean.
Great.
How can a woman having a menstruation, you use the same sponge to clean that blood,
and come and use it,
and you send the same sponge back to your face? You carry bad luck. You and your husband will be fighting every day. Your husband, every little thing you tell your husband will choke his ear like arrow. You'll be seeing that agreement will be in the house.
Argument upon argument.
Argument upon argument. Maybe a guy now, you went out there.
Yeah.
These women who are sleeping, maybe ladies who are sleeping in there, so many men, maybe they go to 5 men, 4 men in a day. In 2 days, they can sleep about 5 guys. Sorry to say this. I'm very sorry to say this. I'm not insulting anybody. Then maybe you have an affair with somebody like that. That person is an unclean person.
Okay.
So when you come home, then you use the same sponge. Clean your whatever you want to clean. Then you send it back to your face again. You carry bad luck. People will begin to hate you.
Wow.
People will not like you. People will you will do good to people and they will use evil to pay you. The people you do good to, they will ask you, do I ask you to do that for me? I'm telling you, and you will say, hey, is that what you are telling me? I'm telling you. You will see a lot of hatred in your life.
Wow.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Sure.
So beginning to learn how to bath.
Okay. So, Papa, talking about the 2 legs.
Yes.
The left leg first before the right.
No.
The
Why are you
right,
turning?
the right first
before the left.
Before the left.
Yes.
Okay. So assuming the person always start from where he or she is not supposed to start from. That's the right.
These are the times you gain negative energies. So I'm telling you now.
Okay.
He said, for the lack of my knowledge, my people perish.
Okay.
So as you are knowing this from me now, you don't need to perish again.
Okay.
Okay, if you are a business person, you are a pastor, and you are a prophet, and you finish buffing, and your sponge,
Yes.
there's water inside. And you throw it and it poof,
Boom.
poof, poof,
I like
and you
doing that
hang
part.
it. I'm telling you, you will sack all your customers.
Wow.
All your customers will leave you.
But at least there are water in it, so.
Fabi, if you are doing that, you have 1,000 members. You will lose all of them. So when you finish buffing and you wash the sponge back, what are you going to do? Just hang it like that
For it to-
himself to drop the water.
Okay.
I hope you're getting it.
Sure.
Or you can get a sponge this that have a hole under.
Under.
You keep it
Put it
inside.
inside.
The time you bath, that water will what? Flow down. But I'll tell everybody, we are entering November tomorrow.
Yes.
Buy yellow sponge and be using. Every month, make sure you change your sponge. If you can't change your towel, change your sponge. I think yesterday I asked you to get me new sponge and new towel.
Sure.
Because I need to change them. And the old one, if you don't want to use them again, don't keep them. Bend them with fire. Bend them yourself.
Can you use it as rag?
I said bend them.
Okay.
I will talk about that. People can take their old shirt and be using it to clean the floor. You are carrying ballock. Your hair, when you barb it, bend it.
Okay.
Or you bury it. Don't use your own clothes. Maybe then they use it as a rack. Then they'll put it at the back of the door. When they are going out, then they scratch their leg on it because it's old.
Yes.
I'm telling you, it's not good.
Okay. A lot to learn.
Old things are gone and new things have to do what? Come.
Okay.
Isaiah 1:16. Also bath and clean yourself. Psalm 51 verse number 7. David said what? Wash me thoroughly and I'll be clean.
Sure.
Bath me and I'll be whiter than what? Snow. You see, you don't know the Bible. You are just knocking your head. Probably you don't know the Bible. Okay, you continue the verse. Continue the verse. I said what? Psalm what?
All right, let's go on.
Psalm what? Are you getting it?
Sure.
So this is, I don't want to rush on this.
Okay.
So this is how you have to use your sponge. And I'll tell all my followers who believe God through me.
That's right.
You see, what I'm saying every day here, what I'm doing here, I love God.
Sure.
Nothing can take God from me. I just want people to know that for me to worship stone, God has given power to the moon to bless you.
That's right.
But I will not worship the moon.
Sure.
God has given power to the sun to bless me, but I will not worship the sun. God has given power to the herbs to help me, but I will not worship them. Because whatever you can see is created by somebody.
Sure.
As you can see this being in my hand, it's made by somebody.
Sure.
As you can see me here, I'm born by somebody.
Yeah.
The rings I have here in my hand is created by somebody. So you know that all the creation is created by the Almighty Father.
Sure.
I hope you're getting what I'm saying. So God has given them power to support us here. Are you getting what I'm saying? So these are the signs of how to use sponge. Yes.
Properly.
This taboo, you plead, I'm telling you, you suck away all your customers.
Okay.
You move all the loved ones around you. That's why you see that some ladies will be complaining, hey, man will come to my life. Immediately the man touch me. Then the man don't want to see me again. Blah, 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 blah. You are the cause of it. Beginning to change your sponge.
That's right.
Beginning to do what?
Change
your sponge.
Yeah.
So the sponge that you use from here to down have to be different. Okay. And the sponge for your head have to be different. You don't need any drop of sperm or any drop of menses or any drop of unclean thing to come to your face.
Okay. So, Papa, does it mean that you are not supposed to, let it come closer to the one you use on your head? I mean, the sponge that you use on your body.
You have to separate them.
Okay.
You have to separate them, Pabi. You need to separate them. They can cut your hand. You can leave. Your 2 legs can be cut. You can leave.
Sure.
Your 2 hands can be cut. You can leave.
Sure.
But when they cut off your head, you can't leave.
You can leave. Yeah.
Are you getting what I'm saying?
Sure.
So that is how you have to use sponge to gain positive energy. So you are blessed to bless others. God bless you all.
Wow. I told you that this episode is revealing. There are a lot that Apostle have revealed that your man of God, your pastors, your spiritualists will not tell you. And so keep following the channel, introduce to your friends and loved ones. Apostle Ekacho Ministry, just subscribe, hit on the notification bell so that each and every time you'll be, the first to watch it and practice all the directions. We'll be back with another episode. Stay tuned in.